Okay, good afternoon and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun to lean on. We're analyzing Simon Pei and Shulchan Aruch Orach Chaim, someone who can't stop passing gas. You know how to say Kriya Shema. Shulchan Aruch says also that you can't daven. You can't daven Shemona Esrei. If you know that through your 3 minutes Shemona Esrei, hopefully it's 3 minutes, 10 minutes Shemona Esrei, an hour long Shemona Esrei, you're not going to be able to hold yourself from passing gas. You can't daven. To the point is you have to not daven the entire morning and daven two minchas. Why can't? So yesterday we explained that the Gemara says clearly in Brachos and Daf Chav Hey Amud Aleph that for not just Kriya Shema but even for Divrei Torah, the Gemara Machadish Divrei Torah to learn your own passing gas. Someone else is passing gas, you're allowed to learn, but if you smell it, but someone else is passing gas, you're not allowed to learn. Certainly not to say Kriya Shema, whether it's you or somebody else. Not to say Kriya Shema because it's a Reach Ra, it's a bad smell. However, your own gas that you smell. I explained the reason Ian to Leon yesterday is because you're enjoying it. You're enjoying it, so therefore not only can you pay attention during Kriya Shema, you also the requisite for Divrei Torah is to be at least alert. You have to be alert and be able to make cheshbon nefesh and to make decisions. When you're enjoying yourself, it's hard to make decisions, so you're not responsible to make decisions. Tefillah, though, I think is a different ballgame. Tefillah, I explained the idea of tefillah. We'll learn Hilchos Tefillah coming up soon, but the idea of tefillah of Shemona Esrei is cheshbon nefesh, not to regret what you did wrong or to figure out what not to do wrong, but it's what to do right, what direction you want to live your life in. It's to reassess, to see, to look at, the forest, not the trees, I miss the forest for the trees. Tefillah is that time to, think to yourself, your omeid, right? To think about what your direction in life is. That's kavanah. What your kivun in life, your direction in life is, and what positive attributes I have, and which way I can use those attributes to lead a positive and successful lifestyle, in a general sense, for a career, your talents, things like that. So that's the purpose of tefillah. I explained yesterday when you're doing Kriya Shema or Divrei Torah, those are things not necessarily you're going to enjoy. You learn Divrei Torah because you want to keep the Torah, you want to do the right thing, and make the right decisions. Tefillah, it's actually an enjoyable thing, right? You're thinking about, wow, how talented of a comedian I could be, how talented of a singer I can be, how talented a fashionista I could be, interior decorator. You're thinking about great things over there. And I think it's the opposite when you're thinking about positive things. I think those add to your enjoyment. While you're enjoying something, I explained yesterday, when you're enjoying something, you're enjoying your own gas that you smell, you can't be expected to make the right decisions. It's really not to pay attention during Kriya Shema. However, I think when you're doing something you enjoy, you're thinking about positive things and where you can go in life. Those are things you want to think about when you're enjoying yourself. So I think technically, if you know you're not going to be able to hold yourself back during tefillah, you'll be allowed to daven. Now, there are halachas that say when you're in the middle of davening, you have to stop the amount of time while you smell it, maybe take steps away and then come back, right? That's the halacha. The halacha is, right, that if it happens, you have to stop momentarily. We'll explain that more then, but I think this halacha is based on Shuvas Harush. It's not in the Gemara. I think if you know for sure you're going to pass gas during tefillah, I think there's no reason to say you shouldn't daven Shemona Esrei. Kriya Shema, Divrei Torah, the Gemara says. But when it comes to this, tefillah, I don't know if I agree with that. So we'll have to discuss this more when we get to Hilchos Tefillah, but that's the preliminary discussion over here of including tefillah in this halacha. Hope you enjoyed. See you in The Real Me, chapter 18, coming up next.